Okay, starter items only. Let's do that, because that is interesting. Grafton Farmhouse Professional. That'll do. That'll do just nicely. So, a starter items only run means that this is all that we have to deal with. And, no thermo. No, no extra contextual stuff. No safeties from the ghost. But, excuse me. The one joy of starter items only run is you don't lose anything if you die. So I might throw this run just so that you guys can get a taste of the fun hunting mechanics. We'll see. I might not have to throw the run. It might throw the run for me. But when you die, you lose any items that you add to the starter items. So if I bring a bunch of cameras and crucifixes and whatnot, and then I die, I lose those, so I have to repurchase them. That is the penalty for death in this game. All right, Farmhouse. This will be fun. Look at all these tiny, tiny lists of equipment that we have to deal with here. Listen for the context.
Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Reports of violence. That is exactly what I was referring to. As far as it might throw the run for me. So reports of violence means even if it's not like a demon or mare or one of the ghosts that wants you dead, it is likely to attack, just generally speaking. So this is going to be a fun run. Without the thermo, we're going to go in EMF style. And all we can really do is beg this silly thing to give us a signal or a sign, open a door, do something like that. Hopefully it'll ring a telephone. That's generally one of the easiest ways to find it. Oh, it's so dark with the basic flashlight. Alright. Can you give me a sign? Where are you? Can you ring the telephone? So I'm gonna have to be more quiet here because the creaking floors and whatnot are gonna be one of my main sources of information. Can you give me a sign, please? Where are you? Can you call me on my cell phone? Can you DM me your location? There's the bone. We'll come back for that. Where are you? So I'm not getting any EMF readings downstairs. Which doesn't mean that it's not down here. It just means that I'm bad at EMFing. Or it's bad at EMFing? Oh, please don't be an attic ghost. Or please do. Can you give me a sign? You also have to be careful with the number of light switches that you activate. Because if you turn on too many, it'll blow the breaker. And then you can reset the breaker, but then you have to go to the breaker to reset the breaker. Is there an actual grudge type of ghost? So yes, one of the skins, I guess, that the ghost can have looks like the grudge girl. And I'm probably gonna die on this run, and when I do, you will hear it. When it's hunting you, and sometimes when it manifests, it will make the grudge sound very, very aggressively in my ear. So hopefully you'll be able to experience that in a second. But yes, the grudge girl is one of the types of ghosts, and she does crawl on the ground very scarily when she is ready for your blood. Can you give me a sign? So the thing that has me nervous right now is that we have now generally swept the whole house, and we didn't get anything, which makes everything from this point forward a lot harder, because we're just going to sweep the house again, but as we're doing this, our sanity is tanking. Where are you? Now, another option that I have, if it's a shy ghost, which I mean, it could be an Oni, which would be shy for solo players. So, if it's a shy ghost, sometimes you have to really get under its skin to get a reaction from it. But, by doing so, you also are a lot more likely to die, I believe. So, the option that we have for that, and I am going to go ahead and exploit that, is we come out here and look at our whiteboard again, it's going to tell us the name of the ghost. And for some reason, the ghosts, much like a lot of lurkers on Twitch, don't like to be called out. George Martin. Alright. George Martin. So now we go back in, and we piss it off, and then we see if we can find it. George Martin. George Martin, can you give me a sign? So even when nothing happens, the ghost knows that I just said its name. Oh, I just heard something. I think it came from, it might have been this room. It might have been right in here in the living room. I'm gonna be quiet for just a second here. If it wasn't here, it was in this back bedroom or upstairs in the same general area. I'm gonna say its name again here in a second. I'm just looking for any sort. Oh, I didn't even realize this door was here. There's the breaker, by the way. Breaker is a good thing to know. Oh man, I'm nervous now. George Martin, can you give me a sign? Should turn off this light so that I can turn on more lights upstairs. Oh, did you guys hear that? They just chucked something. Again, that could have been upstairs though. So when it interacts with something, there's going to be EMF there. So we'll know if our little EMF reader lights up. That will give us a good indication. I think it's right above us right now. I could be wrong, but I think it is in the room directly above us. I'm gonna check this back room one more time, just because I heard it shuffle something. But I didn't hear exactly where it was, because I'm using an old Xbox 360 headset. Alright. I think it's upstairs. I'm gonna avoid saying its name again for a minute here. Just because I don't want it to hunt yet. Did we leave this light on, or did it turn this light on? Oh, there's the bunny. So it threw this. Okay, so it's likely in this room, or at least it moves through this room. Not this attic that we're in now, but that room with the bunny. I'm still just looking for EMF right now. Say the name. I don't want to say the name, Kopi. George Martin, you suck. Also, it is aware of profanities, and it will get more aggravated if you swear at it and try to really just get under its skin. But we are a wholesome channel. We are a totally wholesome channel that would never do something like that. Really? Yeah. Yeah, no, the voice recognition in this game, at least for English, is shockingly good. Because it knows when you're talking to it. It knows when you're saying its name. And if it starts hunting you, you can hide from it, like I said. But if you're trying to hide and you're also panicking and being loud and, like, screaming, it will follow you. It will follow the sound of your voice and come to kill you. It's really cool. It's a really great setup. Alright. UV. No, I'm going to do Spirit Box camera, because if we can get Spirit Box in that room, we'll know that that's a good room for evidence. Now, if it's not a Spirit Box ghost, that doesn't help us. But we can try it. Our sanity is also down to 70. We don't have pills because it's basic items. So, it's going to get interesting. pretty quick. So, spirit box, you gotta have the light off. Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Do you want me to leave? Oh, yeah, it doesn't mind that I'm here. That's good. There are more questions that you can ask. Those are just the where are you, how old are you is generally what I get success with when I'm playing. Supposedly you can ask it to scream, but every time I've asked it to scream, even when I know that it's a spirit box ghost, it doesn't usually feel like burning out its vocal cords. So we're within the hunting range pretty well for a couple different types of ghosts now. If it's a mare and we're in the dark, it can hunt. If it's a demon, we could get hunted pretty much immediately. I think banshees have an increased chance of hunting if you're the one that it wants to kill, which I'm playing solo, so I'm the one that it wants to kill. I am nervous that it's not actually in this room as well. It could be that upstairs hallway, but it doesn't hurt us to get our equipment in there anyway. And that bunny is definitely displaced, which means even if it's not in this room, it's near this room. I appreciate the angle that we got to get a little bit of visibility into that back attic as well. But I'm not seeing any orbs, which is not good. It's not freezing yet. Only item that we have left to bring in is the camera. We're sitting at a cool 65%. Under 50 is where I'm going to expect to start getting hunted pretty quickly. I guess we move stuff into the upstairs landing, right there at the top of the stairs. See if we can get orbs or spirit box in there. We could also move the book into that back attic, but I think the upstairs landing is going to be a better option for us right now. We're going to find out. Okay, I always forget just how much more challenging the game is when you don't bring the OP thermo. Oh, that ball was not there. So it very well could be a landing ghost. It could be right here. Hello, ghosty. So let's move the stuff. And once we move the stuff, I'll try to chit-chat with it. Nothing on EMF in this room, or at least in that spot in this room. It is chucking items though, because this bunny was definitely not in the middle of the room, and I don't think that ball was in front of that doorway. Where is a good spot for this camera? Maybe on the banister right here? Now, what I would like to experience is this game plays supposedly pretty darn well in VR. And I would very much like to experience that. That sounds horrifying and awesome. Granted, VR, just in general, is one of my favorite gaming experiences of my life. Super Hot in VR, great game. This game in VR, probably a nightmare. Alright, so let's get this light turned off. Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Check this bathroom. Where are you? Alright. Another thing to note, when it says nothing detected on the spirit box like that, that means that it did hear me. So, did I close that door? Or did that door just slam in my face? I didn't hear it slam. Where is the fingerprint gun? And by that, I mean UV flashlight. But we're gonna stick with fingerprint gun. Let's also go ahead and kill this light. Close that door. Oh. Okay. Where is this ghost? There was a lot of activity 60 seconds ago. I didn't see any of it or hear any of it. That's a pretty good camera angle. So let's stand here and stare for a moment. It's almost to the point where I'm gonna just take the spirit box into the pitch black house and just walk around every room asking it questions. Because again, if it responds, that would give us something. Because right now we still have nothing. There's so many items displaced upstairs. I really figured it was going to be in one of these rooms. And it still could be. It's just a traveling ghost, I guess. Where is my UV light? Where did I leave it? Did I leave it in the attic? I don't even remember taking it into the house. Oh, wait, hang on. I think I dropped it. Yeah, I dropped it on the ground in the van. I'm a fool. Could have brought that in earlier. Because I was going to take UV, but I opted against it. Alright. UV light. Check for fingerprints, because that would at least give us another indication that it's... Didn't I close this? Man, I'm having serious memory problems right now. I'm not sure what I have interacted with and what it's interacted with. This is when in about 5 minutes you guys are going to tell me that I was the one that moved the ball and the rabbit. Not seeing anything on that. Not seeing anything on that. This is spooky. Nothing there. Nothing there. We're gonna check this last doorway. But you did. I knew it! I knew it! I'm just... I am the ghost. I am just an unfortunately out of my mind old man that is just moving my own things around the house and forgetting to turn the lights on. There's no haunting here. There's no ghost. I am George Martin. Also, I said its name. I don't remember leaving that light on. Freezing temps and fingerprints. It's in here. It's right there. Interesting. Okay, so we were looking in exactly the wrong spot. Should have left the camera down there. I should still leave the camera. That way I can just carry more stuff. Okay, well, we know where it is, and we have 2 pieces of evidence now, just immediately. So let's get the third. And then let's get hunted. I don't know if I'm gonna live, but let's get hunted. Why not? So let's step outside for a second into the safety of the rain. Or breeze, at least. Okay. Found it, finally. Freezing temps, fingerprints, Wraith, Banshee. Wraith or Banshee. Okay. That could be worse. Could be better. Could be Poltergeist. But it could be worse. So, Banshee, we're looking for EMF 5. Wraith, we're looking for Spirit Box. So if we walk in here and it doesn't reply on Spirit Box, we'll know that we're dealing with a Banshee. Do we have the camera? The photo camera? It's right there. Oh! Don't play with the lights. George, don't you do that. Alright. Somehow it's not better knowing where the ghost is. It's so much worse. It's throwing stuff around too. So let's turn this light off. Where are you? Jesus. It's right in front of me right here. It's not hunting. That wasn't a hunt. That was just it showing up to spook me. Holy crap. Okay. It's an angry elf. Okay. I don't actually need to go outside right now, for the record. I just need a second. I just need a second. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay. We're okay. We're alright. We're alright. It apparently did not like my question. Did we get the picture of the ghost? I think we did. We did. We actually did get the picture of the ghost. It's a terrible picture, but we did get the picture. Okay. Holy crap. Holy crap. Alright. Breathe. Just breathe. We're fine. We got the picture of the ghost. We can get a picture of the fingerprints. I'm gonna throw that down. It killed this light. I'm gonna throw that down. I'm gonna go up and get the EMF. Okay. So it's ramped up. That probably means my sanity is not doing too hot right now. I thought I was dead. I thought for sure I was dead. I was too spooked to even realize it just made the grudge sound, right? I think it was just gurgling in my ear. I panic froze. Stop flickering the lights. Alright. Turn. Don't play with the lights, you jerk. It's hunting. This is a hunt. Holy crap! Holy crap! I don't know if you heard it just then, but it was coming for me. Holy crap, it was in this room right here. Woo! Holy crap. Okay. Holy crap. Let's just step outside here. Holy crap, it almost got us. We still don't know what it is, by the way. I need to get back in that room and spirit box it. But now that our sanity is so low, it's going to start chain hunting it. You can't run outside. It locks the front door. So when it starts hunting, it slams the front door and locks. So you can't get out. 26%. That's really bad. That's really bad. It's going to be chain hunting in a second. Oh, this map wasn't even the ghost picture. I was still thinking of the last one. We can't even get any of the bonus objectives. This is bad. Okay. Banshee Wraith, Spirit Box, or EMF 5. We're not going to get EMF 5 because that one's hit or miss anyway. I have to get in there with the Spirit Box. But I need to put in my guess because if I die and I have the guess in the book, I get some money. Even if I'm wrong, or even if I'm dead, I still get some of the money. So my guess is Wraith has the ability to flight, sometimes known to travel through walls. It can't be tracked by footsteps. Supposedly, Wraiths almost never touch the ground, which means those stompy stomp footsteps when it was about to walk into the room with us and slit our throats, that makes me think that we're dealing with a Banshee. So I think it's going to be EMF 5. I think it's going to be Banshee. That's my assumption. We're not leaving. Because I kind of want to show you what death is like. Just because, again, it's starter item, so I don't lose anything. So this is more of an experiment. But I don't want to die until I know what it is. So I can get a little bit of money for it. I think it's going to be Banshee. I'm not going to stop playing with the lights. Alright. We'll die. Alright, you have to go, so let me go in here and die. I want to get its... Oh, it's appeared. It just appeared over here. And now it's ringing the phone. Let me talk to it, and then I'm gonna say its name and see what it does. Turn off this. How old are you? Oh, I think the spirit box is glitched. How old are you? Where are you? Oh, it's stomping around in the room with me. How old are you? Nothing detected. Where are you? Yeah, alright, so it's gonna be Banshee. Alright, time to die. Where was the bone? The bone's right here. Take that for the money. And, George Martin, you suck. George Martin, you're the worst. What are you gonna do, kill me? Hunt, George Martin. Bloody Mary, murder. Do something. Kill me. George Martin. George Martin, you suck. George Martin, you are the worst. You can't even kill me because you're already dead. What you gonna do about it? Take a picture of this voodoo doll for some extra money. George Martin, touch me. That came out wrong. George Martin, attack. Kill. Oh, here we go. Nope, nope, it just appeared. It's not. Where are you? It's in the room. It wasn't hunting. George Martin, kill me. Do something. George Martin, you suck. George Martin, do you have personal space issues? What are you gonna do? Attack? Kill. Bloody Mary. Murder. George Martin, you are the worst. You can't even exist. George Martin, become physical. Manifest. George Martin, do something. How old are you? Murder. Kill. Do something. Well, now it doesn't want to kill me. I apparently offended it deeply. It doesn't want anything to do with me. George Martin, I've got your beer. What are you gonna do? Nothing. I've got your beer. Oh, you want to see something cool? Actually, it's probably gonna kill me as I'm doing this, but if you take this voodoo doll here and you just chuck it. Oh, there it goes. Oh, here we go. Where are you? You're coming from right there. Come on. George, I'm right here. That static means that it's hunting. Goodbye. Oh, I hate this. Oh, God. And we're dead. Oh, you couldn't even see the fingers. It wraps its fingers around your eyes. And then you spawn in this creepy room. And he's over there in the corner. And then just like that, we are dead. And if there were other players, they could keep going with the hunt. And you could walk around and throw stuff at him and whatnot. But we are dead. It was a Banshee. We were right about that. And that is Phasmophobia. Oh, this is such a good game.